Hey there crew, it's your captain here, Geronimo. Welcome to yet another episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online. In today's review, we're going to be taking a look at Elachi Sheshar, Command or Intel Dreadnought Cruiser. To be precise, we're going to be taking a look at both of them. Without any further ado, let's proceed to today's episode. Engage! Elachi Sheshar can be acquired by opening up promo R&D boxes. You can find them on the exchange or in the Zen store. All you need to do is purchase a couple of these boxes and open them up. Then there are two outcomes. Outcome number one, the promo R&D box is going to turn into an ordinary R&D box, or it might turn into an Infinity Promotion Research and Development box. By opening this Infinity box, you can get yourself any previously seen R&D promo ship, such as Mirror Crossfield, Discovery Era Constitution, Discovery Era D7, Franklin, and many more. Alongside with the ship box, you will also get a couple of lobby crystals, which is nice. This vessel can also be found on the exchange, however, be prepared to pay a lot for it. Before we proceed to today's episode, I have a little announcement to make. Some of you have perhaps already noticed that I once again have a brand new channel's banner and also a brand new logo. This time they weren't designed by me, they're designed by a skillful people from Two Front Digital Agency. They're a new and small digital agency, which is helping businesses communicate their brand via software solutions. They're specialized in design, development, and marketing. All that you have to do is leave them your idea with some description and best way to contact you. Then it's all up to them. I have asked them to make me a couple of thumbnail frames, a brand new channel's banner, and a new logo. They came back to me the very next day with a full pack of images ready for my approval. After some modifications, we have settled down for the things that you see right now on my channel. You can contact them by sending them mail. You can also visit their Facebook or Instagram or simply by Googling them. I will leave their links in the description box down below, so definitely be sure to check them out if you're in need of some professional designing. And now let's take a closer look at the ship's customizational options. First seen in Star Trek Enterprise, there aren't a lot of ships that are as menacing and as massive as the Elachi Sheshar. These ships share some Borgish hull aesthetics, combined with Elachi invasive nature, silent running, and the jump scare tactics, makes them perfect for inspiring fear in hearts of enemies, or even friends. There is only one template type, that being Sheshar. We have the Elachi interior that I already presented in my Elachi Goulash class starship review, however I shall do it again for you. There is only one window option alongside with free materials, Elachi types 1 and 2 and upgraded look. On the advanced options we have standard patterns, but then there is no style, as we only have one template. We do not even have any special beta styles either. By setting the left side of a color to the red and the right side to the blue, now you can see how the hull color will change. The right side is tough to notice because it's very dark, no matter how light the color is, but it can be predominantly seen on the edges of the vessel. Now let's take a closer look at the ship's bridge. This bridge is very spacious. Flooring is made out of the hexagons as seen on the Elachi starships and outposts. There are a few work consoles on the walls which are manned by our bridge officers. You have a direct access to your account bank, ship selector, duty officer contact, and library file access. Your character lies down on the captain's chair, bed, shaving stool? Doing so will bring up the holographic display containing a sphere-like astrometric projection. Mysterious, vicious, invasive. Those are just a few words which could describe the Elachi. Their hit-and-run tactics, combined with their inscrutable motives and strangely silent nature, have struck fear into the hearts of many species known throughout the galaxy. During conflicts with these silent enemies, much of their technology has been salvaged and repurposed for the use of the Alliance. Those can be found in the lobby store as Silent Enemy Space Set. Elachi Sheshar is classified as a scalable Tier 6 multi-faction Dreadnought Cruiser, meaning that all Alliance member species can use it, even if they are still on lower levels. This one will scale up as soon as you successfully finish game's tutorial mission. During the scaling period, it will gain more hull HP, weapons and console slots, along with having more powerful weaponry. With the higher level of the player, the more restrictions are lifted and the less scaling is required. Some things, such as mastery points, may be earned immediately but won't be in effect until you reach level 50. A full table of scaling can be seen on the overlay right now. This mysterious craft comes pre-equipped with standard equipment and weapons of the lowest mark, which are available at your starship's minimum rank. The items provided are appropriate for the type of vessel and its belonging time period. When you take it out of the box, ship comes pre-equipped with crescent weaponry and the gear that can be seen on the screen right now. Those weapons cannot be upgraded nor can be re-engineered. If you want to use crescent weapons which can be upgraded and re-engineered, you have to get them from the logbox or from the exchange. As an Admiralty card, for command variant of this vessel we have 60 engineering, 38 tactical and 29 science points. Its special ability is that it will give +2 critical rating from events. Intel variant comes with 57 engineering, 38 tactical and 32 science points. Its special ability is that it will ignore plus and minus engineering from events. Both ships have maintenance periods that are standard for all Tier 6 vessels, that being 18 hours. On level 65 you have 63,000 hull HP. There are 5 forward and 3 aft weapon slots that support dual cannon installation. Your bridge officer station layout is Lieutenant Tactical, Commander Engineering, Ensign Engineering, Lieutenant Commander Science Cross Command or Intelligence depending on which ship variant you picked, and Lieutenant Commander Universal. You have 4 usable device slots, 4 Tactical, 4 Engineering and 3 Science consoles. Like all other starships, we have 3 modifiers, and those are 1.4 for the hull, 1.3 for the shields and 0.3 for the impulse. Turn rate of this vessel is graded as 6 degrees per second with inertia rating of 25. Mysterious Elachi subsystems provide ship with additional +10 to weapons and +5 to the shields and engine subsystem power levels. As a Dreadnought Cruiser you have a built-in cruiser command array. Using this array, you can send the various command codes that will boost allies in combat, and Sheshar comes equipped with 2 command frequencies, which are Weapon System Efficiency and Attract Fire. Grand Sheshar class also carries Oshu shuttles in its single shuttle bay. Oshus can be used on Elachi Sheshar class, no matter what ship specialization you chose. Hangar launches 1 pair of level 61 Elachi Oshu shuttles. Each hangar supports 2 deployed pairs at any given time, making that 4 Oshus that fight for you. Shuttles are armed with dual crescent beam banks and torpedoes forward, crescent turret on the aft side. They can also use Elusive Target and Torpedo High Yield 1 abilities. Elusive Target will allow Oshu Shuttle to quickly outmaneuver foes that get too close. Shuttle Bay's cooldown period for the wing deployment is set to 60 seconds, but it depends on your auxiliary power levels. The higher it is, the faster you can launch the next wave of shuttles. In case if your auxiliary power is knocked offline, hangar won't function at all. As you have a hangar, you also have carrier commands to help you coordinate your shuttles. Before we keep going, let's take a short commercial break. Welcome back! This being a Tier 6 vessel, we have a 5-tier Mastery skill tree to unlock. Mastery skills are the same as on Dreadnoughts and comprised of Rapid Repairs, Enhanced Hull Plating, Devastating Weaponry, Armored Hull, and Ship's Trait, Torpedo Barrage. This trait is a passive one. It enables you to use another Torpedo High Yield 1 after you already used another high yield ability. The cooldown period for this is 30 seconds. Sheshar's universal console is called Sheshar Assault Craft. To the surprise of many, Sheshar carries around a docked Sigolot craft. This console follows the same mechanics as Saucer Separation. Activating Deploy Sheshar Assault Craft ability will detach Assault Craft, which is docked on your bottom portion of the Dreadnought. After detaching the bulky Assault Craft, the Sheshar becomes much more nimble, however its hull and shield HP are slightly reduced, but your turn rate goes up. This assault craft will follow you around, firing on any target with its weapons. If it takes too much of a damage, it will become disabled. All you need to do then is simply disengage the console. The craft will power up and redock with the mothership. If you do not use a Sheshar while activating this console, you will call out for a Sigolot escort from the subspace. Assault crafts are armed with 2 forward and aft crescent beam arrays, 1 forward subspace torpedo launcher. Available abilities are Fire at Will, Crescent Wave Cannon Barrage, and a subspace jump. As a universal console, it can be equipped on any console slot, however, it is incompatible with any other starship, which means that only Elachi can use this. This console is also a part of improved Crescent Wave Cannon set, comprised out of Enhanced Crescent Wave Cannon, Enhanced Elachi Subspace Transceiver, and Sheshar Assault Craft. For each console that you add after the first one, an additional power is available. 2-part set grants you the use of Crescent Wave efficiency. This prevents your shields from going offline after using Crescent Wave Cannon Barrage console. Full set gives you Sheshar Assault Craft upgrade. This grants the use of Crescent Wave Cannon to your already deployed Sheshar Assault Craft. In combat, this ship performs well. It is heavy as expected, so I heavily suggest the use of beams on the Intel variant or even better torpedoes on command. This vessel can be a beast if you make a proper torpedo boat on command version. If you do not trust me, trust Augmented Dictator Games. Console is good, it gives you a fair amount of much needed turn rate when activated, and additional craft that fires on your side is also great. Shuttles can help you shake out enemies, fighters, or destructible torpedoes, as you certainly won't be able to outrun them by yourself. Ship's Trade can be useful for torpedo builds as well, or to give you another chance to fire a high yield after the first one got neutralized, or just a second chance to smack them again. The differences in between Command and Intel variants are minimalistic: add multicard and Science or Command Intel Bridge Officer seat. Overall, I really like this vessel. I think it is a worthy part of promo R&D boxes, so I give it 8 out of 10. This is going to wrap this video up, crew. I really hope that you enjoyed yet another review. If you did, remember to leave a like because it really helps this channel a lot. Consider subscribing for more STO videos, and until next time, crew, I love you all because you're the best. Geronimo, signing out.